Hello, how are you? Welcome to Storytime with Auntie Vina. And today I'm reading this book on a Monday because we are going to be reading What About Adjoa? And Adjoa is a Ghanaian name which means born on Monday. And so I thought it'd be great to link it with that. So, What About Adjoa by Rachel Boapeng and illustrated by Katia Zayakina. And it's part of a series of books. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for that. Kofi and Adjoa's stories. That sounds fantastic. Have a closer look. Doesn't she look like a cutie? Yes, she does. So are you ready? Have you got a snack? Have you got your drinks? Then let's go. What about Adjoa? Adjoa is getting a new baby brother. He is in her mummy's tummy. Mummy will go to the hospital and the doctors will help her to get the baby out. Have you got a younger brother or sister, or have you got one on the way? How are you feeling? It's quite exciting times, isn't it? You are going to stay with Auntie tonight, Daddy said to Adjoa. I am going to the hospital with Mummy to get your new baby brother. What about me? Can I come? No, children are not allowed. But when your baby brother arrives, you can come to the hospital to meet him. There's Adjoa with her daddy. He's got his overnight bag ready to help Mummy at the hospital. And Adjoa wants to go. Well, why wouldn't she? Who wants to stay at home when exciting things are happening? So Adjoa went to stay at Auntie Emma's house. She had lots of lovely things to eat, including her favorite jollof rice for dinner and homemade chips for lunch. Adjoa played with the best dolls and read 4 books with her cousin Abena. It was so much fun. Here's a bit of homework. Pop onto the internet or ask somebody you know who comes from Ghana, what day was Abena born on? Abena. Adjoa had such a great sleepover at Auntie Emma's house. She had so much fun that she forgot all about Mummy and Daddy not being there until suddenly the phone rang. Look at her snugly in bed with her baby doll, happy, content, almost forgetting why she's there. Pring, 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 pring. Auntie Emma picked up the phone and shouted, Adjoa, it's your daddy. Adjoa ran to the phone shouting, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Auntie Emma began asking lots of questions about Adjoa's new baby brother. But Adjoa just wanted to talk to Daddy. She waited patiently, but Auntie Emma was talking for a long time. Adjoa couldn't wait any longer. She felt like she was going to burst. What about me? I want to speak too, she shouted. There's the phone going. Auntie Emma looked at Adjoa and said, Oh dear, sorry Adjoa. Here, it's your turn to speak to Daddy now. So it's not very good to shout, but sometimes you do have to remind people that you're there. So in this case, I guess it's okay. Daddy said, Hello Adjoa, your new baby brother is here and he is so lovely. Adjoa smiled and said, What about me? I want to see him, please. Daddy replied, Of course you can, Adjoa. I'm coming to get you so that you can come to the hospital to see him too. That's Adjoa all excited. Surprise, Mummy, I'm here. Hello, Adjoa. Come and see your new baby brother. Oh, that's funny, isn't it? 1 minute they're not there and then suddenly, there they are. Daddy asked Mummy if he could hold the baby. Yes, of course, Mummy replied. Adjoa stretched her hands out wide and said, What about me? I want to hold him too, please. Mummy said, All right, but only if Daddy helps you because he is very small. We have to be gentle. Have you ever held a newborn baby? They're so little and they look at you with their big, big eyes. baby brother had his own car seat and Daddy put it into the car. What about me? I need to sit in my car seat, Adjoa yelled. Daddy replied, remember, you have your big girl car seat in the car. Adjoa remembered and nodded her head. Do you think Adjoa might be feeling some feelings now that she's not the only one? In the car, Adjoa asked her mummy what the baby would be called. Is his name Baby Brother? She asked. Well, you can call him that if you wish, but as part of our Ghanaian traditions, we have a different name for the different days of the week. Baby Brother's name is Kofi because he was born on a Friday, Mummy explained. Adjoa shouted excitedly, what about me, Mummy? What day was I born on? Do you remember what day she was born on? You were born on a Monday. That's why your name is Adjoa, said Mummy. Wow, Adjoa said as she sat back in her car seat and smiled. Does your name have a special meaning? When they finally got home, there were visitors waiting for them at the door. They were all here to see Adjoa's new baby brother. They had balloons and presents. Adjoa looked at all the visitors and all the presents. She thought, these presents are all for my baby brother. Nothing for me, she sighed. There they are, getting all of their presents. Well, getting ready to give all of their presents. Adjoa just could not hide her disappointment and she yelled, what about me, Auntie? I didn't get any presents. Then one of the aunties handed Adjoa a card that said, congratulations, big sister, on the front. Another auntie handed Adjoa a special big sister toy. Uncle Kwaku gave Adjoa a £5 note saying, buy something nice for yourself. Adjoa smiled and was very happy with her presents. Oh, I think Adjoa was feeling a bit left out. Excuse me. Oh, look, I didn't see that. Hello, Kofi. That's cute. At dinner time, Mummy held baby Kofi and fed him some milk. Adjoa sat patiently in her high chair, but wanted to sit with Mummy instead. What about me, Mummy? Feed me too, please. Mummy replied, you are a big girl now, remember? You can feed yourself. When you have finished, I will give you your favorite pudding. Adjoa liked that idea and said, okay, Mummy. She ate all of her food and Mummy gave her the best pudding ever. Ice cream! Oh. When it was time for bed, Daddy set up baby Kofi's Moses basket in the bedroom. Adjoa helped to carry the blankets and laid them inside. All done, said Daddy. Now Mummy and baby Kofi can sleep next to each other. Adjoa looked around the room and said, what about me? Where will I sleep? You're a big girl now, so you sleep in your big girl's bed. If you go to your room now, there might be a surprise for you, Daddy said. Adjoa was a very big and helpful girl, helping to set up her brother's Moses basket, wasn't she? It's good to be helpful. Parents get so busy sometimes, it's nice when you can be helpful. Good night, Daddy, Adjoa said. Adjoa ran to her room and shouted, good night, Daddy. There's her room, and there's her doll and her bear ready for her. When she opened the door, it was Mummy. Mummy was sitting on the end of Adjoa's bed, ready to read her a bedtime story. It was a new special book that said, to my big sister, love from your baby brother. Adjoa listened to the story and then said her nighttime prayer. Thank you, because even though I have a new baby brother, everyone still thinks about me. And with that, she fell asleep. Oh, that's lovely. Change can be very, very difficult sometimes, especially when you were the only one, so you got all the attention. And then suddenly, there's somebody new in the family. And it's like, you're very happy, but also it can be a bit of a surprise. But you can be like Adjoa, unlike yourself, and be very welcoming and very helpful because everyone loves you just the same. That was a lovely story, and I can't wait to see you again on Storytime with Auntie Vina. If you want to connect with me, look in the description box and connect on Facebook or Instagram. And please subscribe so you always get the new stories as soon as they come out. Thanks, and bye for now.